Peace and joy of Christ to everyone. I would like to share with you today how important to grab the opportunity in life. Let me begin with a story. A young man wished to marry a farmer's beautiful daughter. He went to the farmer to ask his permission. The farmer looked at him and said, "Sure, I shall give my daughter, but with a condition. That is, you have to stand out in the field. I will be releasing my 3 bulls one at a time. If you can catch the tail of any one of the 3 bulls, you can marry my daughter." The young man stood awaiting the first bull. The barn opened and outran the biggest and powerful one. He had never seen such a bull in his life. He decided that the next bull had to be a better choice than this one. He ran over to the side and let the bull pass through the back gate. The barn opened again. Unbelievable! He had never seen anything so big and fierce in his life. It stood pawing the ground, grunting, slinging slobber as it eyed him. Whatever the next bull was like, it had to be a better choice than the first one. He ran to the fence and let the bull pass through the back gate. The door opened the 3rd time. A smile came across his face. This was the weakest little bull he had ever seen. He said to himself, he could easily catch this bull. As the bull came running, he positioned himself and jumped at the exact moment. He grabbed, but the bull had no tail. We all of us do the same. We wait for another opportunity or for better opportunity in life which would never come. Let me quote the words of Winston Churchill. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Well, life is full of opportunities. Some will be easy to take advantages of, some will be difficult. But once we let them pass, often in hopes of something better, those opportunities may never again be available. So always grab the first opportunity. Jesus is the best example who made use of the opportunities wherever he went and whatever he did. He found the opportunities to reach out the marginalized, the sidelined and borderline people. He gave sight to the blind, deaf to hear, dumb to speak, dead to rise, lame to walk, proclaimed the good news, confronted the learned, and in the same way with the prophets too. Moses spoke boldly and persistently against the unjust exploitation meted out the Jewish slaves. Amos strongly spoke out against the selfish, the power-hungry and the greedy section of the society. Isaiah warned the people of the consequences of mixing of religion with politics. Jeremiah could not stop himself from speaking truth despite being humiliated and tortured. A proverb runs, "Opportunity knocks at every door, but only once." This proverb clearly tells us that God has given us opportunity of living in this world, but only once. How best we can use the opportunity depends on us. Lily Tomlin says, the happiest of people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the most of everything that comes their way. If you want to lead your life successfully and happily, Be alert and be prepared to hear the call of the opportunity that may come at any moment. We all know time and tide wait for none. We also need to have willpower. Milton Berle says, if opportunity does not knock, build a door. And it is only possible if you have willpower and do not blame anyone or anything for not having any opportunity in your life. Make the door, and opportunity itself would like to knock at the door. All problems contain the seeds of opportunity, and this awareness allows you to take the moment and transform it to a better situation. I'm sure every one of us want to earn more money, want to have good status in the society, and want to be healthy and happy. We all want that, but not ready to take risk by ourselves. Sometimes we haven't even thought about doing something until someone or something prompts us. Be open to the opportunity. We all have the power to be great. We all have the power to become so much more than we are. As the saying goes, life is not served on a silver platter. It is those small windows of opportunities that we need to keep an eye on and exploit as soon as we see an opening. Successful people made use of their opportunities. Our Holy Father Pope Francis is one of the best examples. He makes use of his opportunities to reform the church at large. I would like to quote a simple example from his life. Our Holy Father made use of his opportunity to show God's love when he embraced Mr. Vinicio Riva, who was afflicted with neurofibromatosis. He was fully disfigured, yet he was able to embrace him. It was simple gesture. Mr. Vinicio Riva says his heart was bursting and he felt like he was in paradise. We may come across such opportunities. Let us not miss them out. Whatever you get an opportunity, don't hesitate. Take risk. Have a positive attitude. Make decisions and stick on to it. Les Brown says, every day there are 1440 minutes. That means we have 1440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. We have ample opportunities to reach out to the needy of the society. Just give a smile to the neighbor. Render a helping hand to the needy. Give loving embrace to someone who are in need. Do your daily job with love. Tell someone, I love you. Show the concern and solidarity of the society towards the weakest and the suffering of the people marked by disease, anguish and difficulty. These are the small acts of kindness where you make use of your opportunities. I conclude saying, life is the most precious gift given to us by God, and it's up to us in which direction we would like to take. We can either make it or break it through our actions. It is in your hand. Thank you, and may God bless you.